History's mind-blowing timeline twist. Cleopatra lived closer to the moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramid, turning our perception of history on its head. The Great Pyramid of Giza was completed around 2560 BCE, while Cleopatra reigned from 51 to 30 BCE. Fast forward, and Neil Armstrong took his giant leap for mankind in 1969. This timeline twist reveals a staggering gap of over 2,400 years between Cleopatra and the pyramid's completion, while the distance to the moon landing is just under 2,000 years. This comparison shatters the common misconception of ancient history being a single, indistinct era. Cleopatra's world was rich with Roman influence, a bustling Alexandria, and the looming presence of Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Her Egypt was a sophisticated civilization, vastly different from the pyramid-building era of the Old Kingdom pharaohs. In Cleopatra's time, the pyramids were already ancient relics, as distant to her as the medieval period is to us. The sands had shifted around them for millennia, and they stood as silent witnesses to Egypt's evolving history. To Cleopatra, they were enigmatic monuments from a bygone era, much like how we view castles from the Middle Ages today. These historical juxtapositions remind us that history isn't a flat timeline but a tapestry of overlapping and intersecting epochs. The lives of great figures like Cleopatra were intertwined with events that, to us, seem impossibly distant. Understanding these temporal relationships enriches our appreciation of the past and highlights the complexity of human history.